Oh, the mic was muted. Oh. I... Well, I feel embarrassed. Gosh! Can't hear anything. Well, the meters are going.
Oh
They
my
might be
God.
gray,
You're
but you know.
such a turd. You're good.
Yeah, I one of these days, I'm actually gonna, do something good. One of these days, I'm actually gonna do something proper. So hi again, hi Toa. Yes, you were the first one to come into the chat. It's not normally my day. It's not normally my thing. Yeah, we did hit the hype train. Why don't we do the hype train thingy, right?
Hype train.
Ah, I am Ledorp. Yeah, the horses were very much right. Horses were very much right. Can't hear anything. The stream is delayed because I'm out all day because of my mom visiting. I haven't watched a single wildlife episode yet, and I'm struggling. Anyways, here's my bits. Anderlex, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to give you first a hug. Hug at Anderlex.
Said something, now I grab this boss. Yum, yummy egg.
Yum, yummy egg. Well, he apparently ate the egg. Congratulations, you gave the Foxo the egg. He's delightful. He's delighted that you gave him an egg. Oh, that's one thing I should do. I need to hit the start stream button, which
How's
is
all my
that.
internet friend doing? Do you want a Foxo hug?
Foxo hug! That's what he wants. Wants to make sure you give out Foxo hugs. Anderlex! I mean, not Anderlex. Anvil! Anvil and Anderlex. Give a hug at Anvil. Dr. Anvil. Gotta make sure that you get in the proper title. 35 months. That's coming up on 3 years. It might be, actually, since it's a broken streak. God, Jiminy Christmas. Still, that's a lot of support. That is too much support, yo. 3 years. That's a lot. Massive hugs to you. Mass hug at Dr. Anvil. At the Doctor. Alright. So, before I was very rudely interrupted by my own derpage, this portal doohickey is it's an interesting little thing. It's the start of my what is the word? Procedural house. I'm gonna make another procedural house again. We are coming up on November, and I want to make another one. But I came across this little path of nodes that I just fumbled around going, I can do this, I can do that. And I just came up with this doohickey. So, thankfully, it does work with a portal, grab X, and it can just make any sort of portal that you want. But, I mean, it can make any sort of, like, it can make any shape portal that you want. Just literally any shape portal. I mean, as long as it goes with blocks. Currently, I have it set up so that it does this, so that's not quite the type of portal that you want. But all I would really need to just make a horizontal portal, like one down here, is I just need to flip the boxes so that they're facing the other direction, and then it can be flat. But it really is any shaped portal. I was thinking of turning the obsidian into possible points for Skizzleman heads, but I don't think that's going to be quite necessary. So I think that what we should probably do, yeah, No, yeah, no, we're gonna have to have a bunch of points around here. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a bunch of points. We're gonna have to figure out how to put a bunch of Skizzleman points around the portal. But we can figure that out later. We need a bunch of Skizzlemans basically just yelling and screaming. We need all of the heads just in terror because we're making the Skizzleman portal and we've got to make a lot of Skizzlemans. So we do need to bring in Skid. Do we have a Skizz? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't have a Skizz. We need to bring just in a regular Puka.
Dr. Renzel. Said something, I got this, boss. No problem, friend. Stay warm.
No problem, friend. Stay worms. Yes, please, Foxo. I am Cold Lizard and would like a warm hug from a fluffy little guy. So yes, he says stay warm.
Stay warm. Kim says stay warm. Foxo says stay warm.
He's his own little guy. I'm looking forward to Monday, October 28th. Is when oh yeah, the Lego Netherlands. Yep, I remember you mentioning that. Niece again. Your niece. I remember you mentioned much niece too. Good, good. Good, good. We need Skizzlemans. Adjustable Puka thingy? That's right. We need to bring in this guy. So, I need to turn this Puka into a Skizzleman is what I need to do. So, let's go ahead and do that. Mr. Pookers. Mr. Pookers needs to be adjusted to a regular human. So let's see here. We want human mouth on, and we want snoot off, we want ears off, we want wings, tail, and brow. We may have to completely dismantle this. Ooh, this is a good song for dismantling a Puka, isn't it? Do 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 ba do 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 do. We need to get rid of a bunch of the fluff. We don't have any fluff from Skizzleman, so get rid of that. We're gonna need to dismantle a bunch of the... Let's see here. We can get rid of all of the bones. Let's go ahead and get rid of... We don't want any head bones. We can get rid of those. Body bones. Let's bring in a bunch of the unused IK bones. We're going to need those. I think we want to grab pretty much all the bones except for the main bone. Get rid of that one. And the head bone. I think all of those bones can just go away. And then these guys... We're going to want to get rid of pretty much all of this. Let's go ahead and select all of that. Do Control L. That basically just selects everything that is attached. Since we're all cube-type items here that are kind of floating against each other instead of actually attached, it's pretty easy. Faces gone. Perfect. So now we just have a floating head. And we have an object there. I'm thinking I want to change the origin point of that character. Actually, it doesn't matter. That's right, that's right. Okay. So, grab Z. We can move you up here. There we go. And then this guy, we want to do a... animation. We're going to want to hide that animation on ourselves. So that way we don't mess around with that. Good, good, good. And now we have just a floating head that we can now turn into a Skizzlemangs. Because if we turn on all of the booleans for this character, view all booleans, we have 2 eyes and a mouth, which is all that is left of Skizzleman on the portal. So let us get the Skizzleman skins. We need a couple Skizzleman skins is what we need. We need to go to shading. Merp. Merp. And then we want to replace the Puka with... Let's see here. We want... No, back up. Bum, bum, bum. Did I put the Hermitcraft skins? Did I put Skizzleman in here yet? Ugh, I need to reorganize it so that Skizzleman is inside the Hermitcraft skins. Imp and Skizz. Okay, where is Skizzlemang? I think it doesn't quite matter which Skizzleman skin I have. We're gonna grab this one for right now, but I do want to make sure that we grab another one that doesn't have a face on it, but also has the hair. There we go. Here we go. Good, 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 good. I want to reduce the eyes. Skizzleman has 1 square eyes and not 2 square eyes. So we're going to reduce these guys. We want to go local and we want to go individual origins. So that way we can do a scale Z 0.5. There we go. Ooh. Why? No, I edited you.
He is here every week.
Every week! Thank you very much, Foxos. I appreciate you butting in and reminding people. Why did that change? That shouldn't change. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, back. I know what's wrong. That's what's wrong. Scale Z 0.5. I didn't have the right key shape selected. I have multiple key shapes, so therefore things go kind of wacky. Let's see here. We do want to make them a little bit bigger. There we go. Because it's not quite squarish. Alright, there we go. Much better. Now we want to get those face bones into a proper selection. I wonder... Maybe I should also take the main head bone. I think this one is the main head bone. I'm going to do a grab Z. I want you not to be attached by the head and by the neck, but more or less in the center of the head. Because you're not going to have a body in order to interact with. So, you don't really need that. Let's get Skizzleman's eyes up here. We want to move these up to here, I think, whereas normally Skizzlemang's. Yes, let's go ahead and give a Lockrock scale on that. There we go, bring these down, do a Lockrock scale. We're going to want to select, not all head, but let's get rid of Foxmouth. We don't need Foxmouth in here. And we're going to want all of that to be a little bit different, shall we? Let this load in. It's going to take a little bit. Don't worry, we'll be back in a second. There we go. Perfect. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Much better. Yeah, sorry about that. Takes a little while to load in all of that stuff. We want to go to a neutral. Where's neutral at? Neutral, there it is. And we want to give a Lockrock scale on that. As a matter of fact, all of that, Lockrock scale. No, not Lockrock scale. We want to not have the ears involved. We don't have ears. Skizzleman doesn't have ears. Canonical. Believe you me. Ears, yeah, get rid of those. And base face bones. Brow could be there. But it's not like any of those are really grabsy. Not like any of those are truly where we're going with this. Okay. Let's do a Lockrock scale on that. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We do need to save this, don't we? Hookah projects, one-time projects. Skizzleman portal. There we go. Save image. Crackle Pop Fox. Crackle Pop Box? Yeah, sorry about that. It happens, especially with the trying to save in the wrong mode. I gotta save in solid mode and not in textured mode. Anyhoozles. So we got the shape of Skizzleman head that we want now. We need to get the Skizzleman eyes to be proper. Let's go ahead and bring on in. If we go to shading, we're gonna have to do that. We want pupil. We want pupil. We want that one. Yeah, this is the one we want. We want that color. That's the color we want. Color 1. Color 2. Not that they were really different to begin with. What? There we go. Now we got a Skizzleman. He'd have to stop talking to need ears. I'm going to make something in Minecraft. Maybe, the honor of the new Efting attraction Dance Macabre. I don't know. Alrighty, so we now need Skizzleman to animate. How do we want to animate the Skizzlemans? Let's go into pose mode here really quickly. And we want to make sure that we're all set with the bones there. Good. Because we now need... My view feels like it's skewed or something like that. View. Rotation. Is it rotation? 3D cursor. No, that's the 3D cursor. View lock. No. MC prep. Yeah, the corrections, annotations. No, it's just the 3D cursor. Huh. Yeah, for some reason my view seems like it's wonky. No, that's not wonky. No, that's not wonky. Are you wonky? No, you're not wonky. Rotation is 0 there, too. Don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Well, now it feels straight. Was I just stupid? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Somewhere around there. Alright, so we need some... inspiration is what we need, right? Oh! That's right, National Today. Guess what today is? Today is Sweetest Day. Seriously, I think it's just a marketing ploy to try to have Valentine's Day .2. It's Sweetest Day, really? It really is just Valentine's Day .2. Apparently it's also Bridge Day. Evaluate Your Life Day. Gosh, get it a little heavy. Ethnicity Day. National New Friends Day.
Anybody want to be a new friend? Give me a follow, please. I'll give a follow.
Let's see here. National Fetch Day. Oh, made by Chuck It. Apparently it's a toss of dog. Nah, ball to your dog. Speaking of dog. Nope, that's not the right one. That one? There they are.
Little puppers. Little puppers are just sleeping right there.
They're really kind of bored right now. Swedish Day? Yeah. Yeah, yes. Swedish Day. There's a brand new attraction at the theme park in the Netherlands. And it will open the first time in this Halloween. Cool. Don't worry, Brooke. I'll be your friend.
Yay! I had the friends. Please stay friends.
International Sloth Day. Ooh. Flash. 100-yard dash. LGBT Center Awareness Day. Center. Oh, safe space thingy. National Kentucky
All
Day.
subs for
Kentucky
TNs
Day?
are welcome with fuzzy hugs.
Fuzzy hugs.
National Seafood Biscuit. Seafood bisc. Oh, bisque. Bisque Day, as in the soup. National Humiliation Day. World Pediatric Bone and Joint Day. Okay. Make sure your kids have knees. If they don't, oh no. Does your elbow exist? Congratulations, you can participate. You know, many.
Dr. said something I'd up his boss. It's my fluffy tail. I leak fuzzy hugs to wanna draw something fluffy.
Want to draw something fluffy?
He's just a foxo that wants to draw something fuzzy. But you can use crayons, you know.
Get some crayons. I check my kids' knees regularly. Good. Good. They have them? Good. And it's National Pediatric Bone Day. What is it again? World Pediatric Bone and Joint Day. Bone and Joint Day. Ah, okay. Make sure your kids have bones overall. Not just joints. Sorry. I focused on just the joints. Make sure they have bones all together. Yeah, it's good when they have bones. Mmm. One of those days they'll get knees. Puka's parents forgot to check his neck. And now his head bone connects to his chest bone. You know, before I dismantled this Skizzleman, that was true. But no, I have removed all of Skizzleman's bones. But thankfully, he's not a kid. Whoa, wait a minute. No, he is. He is a kid, isn't he? Skizzleman's quite the kid. They'll grow into their adult knees someday. Alright. Right, inspiration. We need inspiration. Hermit craft horns. For some reason, whenever I go to Hermitcraft horns, it doesn't go to the first or the last search that I did or anything like that. No. Like, I've done several searches on the Hermitcraft horns thing. And, this guy right here. But for some reason, it sticks on the word poop. Like, every time I try to type in Hermitcraft horns, it doesn't give me the regular page. No, it just goes straight to the poop. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to bring this on, don't I?
I need to poop! Oh, poopy! Focus. Talk about poop! I made little poopies.
Alright, so we need screaming is what we need. We need screaming. Clear. Filters, we need quote, hermit, periodic sessions. Quote? Maybe. There we go. Perfect, it's what we need. Thank you very much, Skizzleman. No, hold on. Download, good.
You suck.
Ah, the variety of screaming that is Skizzleman. Oh, so many flavors. Yes, yes, yes. That was a very good scream. Let's hear another. Not quite for the Skizzleman portal, but we'll move on. We'll move on.
You suck.
Oh, that we've already heard that one. Yep, that's a good one. It has a trailing off sound, as though you were falling off a cliff. Very good. Scream into pillow, Skizz, yes. Drawn out aesthetic, yes, yes, yes. Very delightful, very good, very good. Very good. Let's see here. Why does it always end back up on poop? Scream is kids' first language, yes. Oh! Speaking of languages, when I was editing Imp and Skizz, I found out that me and Skizzleman share a common language that we both can speak very fluently. Like, he can speak it and I can speak it. Like, it sounds exactly the same. Both me and Skizzleman can speak fluent Shulker. Because I heard him do the Shulker sound. I'm like, oh my god, it's as good as mine. I mean, we could probably have a conversation if we ever wanted to. He's very good. He's very good with the Shulker sound. Very good. You should ask him one day to do some Shulker sounds. Would love to have a conversation with him. Whoa! In the Are you thinking what I'm thinking right now? You're thinking what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh, guys, what am I thinking? I don't think you could possibly think what I'm thinking right now. Are you? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think you are. Let's go ahead and grab it, shall we? Let's bring it right in here. Ah, there it is. Shift S. Selection the cursor. Ta-da! Excuse me. Let's grab this guy. Nope, this guy. Ah, there we go. We made it. Ta-da! Finished product, everybody. Shift S. Cursor to selection. And then we want Shift S, selection to cursor. And then I just need to do a layout. Grab Z. Move you on up here. And then we want to do just a rotate Z, kind of turn it kind of corner ways. There we go. Now we can do a grab Z. Oh, it needed to happen.
Water. Water. Lap,
Get in some water.
Lap.
Blah, 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 blah.
Very good. So, alright. Let's go ahead, do a shift, no, grab Z, bring this on up for right here, for right now. And let's see about getting some animation on this guy. Because we need to do a bunch of animating on you. And we need to do a bunch that,
How is all my internet friends doing? Do you want a Foxo hug?
Do you want a Foxo hugs?
You're probably thinking about us, thinking about you thinking. Oh, you were crafty there. Possibly. Possibly. So, when's the Shulker animation coming out featuring Skizz as voice actor? I don't know. We'll have to talk to him about that. Next time I get coffee with Skizz, I'll ask him to say something Shulkerish. Oh, so we need some screaming is what we need. let's get our inspiration. We come into video editing, and we have to bring on in from the download section everything that we just got. We want to make sure it is in modified date. We can start bringing in some of these guys here. Display waveform. Come on, display waveform. There we go. So that will be one animation, and we can put these like next to each other, so that way we can get one animation and then the next animation and the next animation. Let's go ahead, bring all of these in. They're all different flavors of Skizzleman. And we want to trim these down to just having the screams in them, because they aren't all just screams. Display, copy to selected. There we go. Give it a save. Got to do that. Make sure that I don't lose my progress, because it's gonna happen. Just that little. Oh, I swear, anything Skizzleman does is just hilarious. Yep.
You suck.
There we go. Okay, so this part of it definitely needs to go away, because there's no point to have that. And we need to get rid of all of that, because there's no reason to have that. There's no reason to have that. Scream, scream, scream. Scream and scream. Whoop! I trimmed that down. We don't... There we go. Much better. So now we need to do a bunch of animations based on those right there. I'm wondering if I should bring on in... Let's move this up. If I should bring in the audio visuals of it. So instead of just the playback here, I want to also bring on in... Ow! No. No. Go away. Thank you. There we go. That's what I want. I want this guy. This guy needs to be the... video sequencer. Clip editor? No. Movie sequencer. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I want. These little lines down here are going to give me a little bit more of a clue as to what actually is transpiring in the audio format here, so that as we move across, we can kind of like just visualize the scream rather than constantly hearing it. Because while I do love his screams, it does kind of tire out once you hear it for the 400th time. But we won't need to do that. We can just visualize his screams. Visualizing the Skizz scream in all its beauty. Blender is amazing, but I've lost so many projects not saving. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, I've lost a few projects. Well, I mean, I've not lost the projects. I've lost a bunch of time on them. I don't think I've really lost projects due to saving. I have accidentally oversaved a few projects, but thankfully I've had backups. So, there's that at least. Welcome back, Anvil. Well, good for hydrating yourself. Alright, take care, Toa. Hydrating with coffee, does that count? As long as you have enough water in there to balance off the caffeine. Because you could hydrate yourself with a drink that has caffeine and a lot of water instead of sugar. Kind of like, what are the caffeine mix drinks? The ones that you mix into bottled water? That usually offsets the hydration. I don't know about coffee, though. I'm not sure about the ratio of coffee to water. Alright, so we have this one. And what we're going to need to do is we need to push down the animation to this level here, right? Yeah. Okay, what I think I want to do is have at least a couple frames here of normalcy, and then push this down. What this is going to do is it's going to make this little layer here. This layer is going to represent one of the scream sections that we can place in any of these areas here. And I'm going to edit in what I feel like is going to be his reaction to this. Alright, so I feel like his intensity goes, his pitch goes down, but his intensity goes up. I'm feeling like... Okay. I feel like, he does an initial move upwards with it, and then kind of, like, tilts his head to the side. So, we start out here. So, there, up to here, I think he wants to do kind of like a tilt backwards. Let's do this. Ben! Ben, coming on in. Welcome on in, yo. Let's do textures. There we go. Welcome on in, man. Surprise stream. Yeah, what are you up to? How is the creaking animation going? It's rendering. I messed up with the rendering, though. So I have to re-render the last section of it. The creaking heart doesn't pulsate. The texture doesn't pulsate, so I had to re-render that section. Unfortunately, that section is 3 minutes per frame, so, nah.
Oh my god, Puka, you are such a turd. You're good.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, horses. You're a source of inspiration. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to re-render those. Don't worry, we'll get there. I think I'll have the full thing rendered by the end of work tomorrow, and I can work more on the audio. Yeah. So, while I'm at work tomorrow, I'll get the last section up. I do have to render more of the impact into the leaves, so we'll have that. Alright, we want to tilt upwards, but not too much off to the side. Actually, let's unrotate that. We want to up a little bit. Up a little bit, and off to the, rear. Nope. Off to the side, just a little bit. There we go. Okay. I want that there.
All subscriptians are welcomed with fuzzy hugs.
Oh, also, wait. I'm sorry. Ben, you just constantly surprise me with your awesomeness. I do need to make sure I give out a hug to Ben. Do a mass hug, too. Mass hug. That's 49 months. That's too much, yo. Too much. Ben, you need a mass hug, too. Get everybody, all those little icons, hugging in on the Ben for 49 months of subscription. That is a lot. That is nauseating a lot. That is a lot. I'm glad I added you into this animation. I feel a very little bit of that I've given back to you, Ben, in adding you into the creaking animation. Not enough, though. We need to get you into more of these projects, though. That's a lot. That's a lot of support. Sub for 4 years and 1 month. Yep. 2020. That makes sense. Wait, where did the TTS come from? No. That's just what the Foxo does. Foxo just comes in and blurps whatever he wants to. If you can think of anything that you want the Foxo to say, let me know. Because we can make the Foxo really say anything that we want. Let's open the eyes a little bit, and then let's shrink down the pupils and kind of like move them off to the side. Like off to this side here. Maybe not so off to the side, but definitely shrink them down a little bit more. And then we want to take these guys and turn them into a... Just a normal for right now. But that's what I'm going for. I'm wondering if I should start these eyes off in a neutral position here instead of a cross-eye position. Because we don't want it to start off in a weird position. And if we put it in the cross-eye position, it kind of seems weird when we do so. Okay, so we're doing good there. I'm thinking... we move back and wider-eyed. Alright, we need to head back further. Yeah, head back further like this, and the eyes need to move off to the side. We're on global. Why are we on global? We want local. I'm glad I set those guys on a constraint, so that way we don't have too much of a problem with that by going to global. And eyes wider. And then I want this to go into a wider which means I take this one. No, this one. This is the one that we want. We want to do a scale on the negative on the Z. So just a shift Z, which means it scales on anything but the Z axis. There we go. Something like that. And I think that will be it. Alright, and then we want to return to normalcy afterwards. Okay. Now, that's just the basic animation there. I'm wanting to also have a second layer on top of this one. So for each of the screams, I want a bit of shake as well. And I'm thinking that we can kind of add that on as another layer. If we were to kind of like give this guy just a shake. So we're going to hide this bone here. Or this animation right there. It's going to go to the default state, which is going to kind of look a little weird, but that's all right. We're going to want to have the head do a bit of a shake, but I'm wondering if I should have it be a noise or if I should have it do a repeat. I could do a repeat because we can just do a layer on top of that. And remove the layer if we need to. So, what we're going to do is we're going to come from the normals section
Said something
here.
I got this boss. Oh, you scared me. I'm not scared anymore, though. Want to play hide and seek now.
Foxa wants to play hide and seek. You should play hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Name, please! Love me with some Mother 2 music. Do. Ben's waiting for dress up Puka plush doll. Yeah, not happening anytime soon. Ben, thank you for cleaning up my mess. I appreciate that. I'm guessing that's you. I see those little tabs going by, going bloop, 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 bloop. Wait a minute, you gave back yourself those points, didn't you? Nah, I saw that. You gave your points back to yourself. Shame, for shame. I think maybe what we can do is do a noise and we can kind of like have it in a layer, so that way when we repeat it, yeah. I think that'll do okay, right? Yeah. So if we take this guy just as normal like this. Hello? Oh. Unhide? Why are you... Why is... Oh! That's right, because we haven't pushed it down. Push it down. There we go. Much better. I don't know what I'm doing. We want to take, let's see here. Y rotation. We want to take the Y rotation and add on a layer onto this, a modifier. This modifier and modifier noise. This should go beyond. Yes, it does. It goes beyond the initial thing, but we don't care too much about this. The noise is going to be kind of crazy. Let's also bring down our desktop noise so that you guys don't get double skizz. Okay, that is a little too much on the scale there. Because that is wobbling back and forth like every single frame. Every single frame. We don't need that. We do not need that. Let's put this into there. Get rid of everything else for right now. What? Actors. There we go. Emitters. Video editing. Let's actually mute Blender for you guys so that you don't see it, hear it. Why do we have... Oh, that's because I'm viewing the booleans. Right. That's why. I don't want to view the booleans, so that way we... I have it on the wrong skin. I have the wrong skin on. Skizzleman needs a different skin.
Remember to give Puka a follow. He is here every week.
No, that's the right skin. Yeah, that's the right skin. Okay, never mind. My bad. I am not corrupt and cannot be bribed. Yep. Okay, so I believe you. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that wobble. That is not... That is not good. So we need to increase the scale of it. And that makes it so that this this wave here, this wave isn't as small. Because if it's this small, that's one frame and that's the next frame. Look how much that is. That is not good. But we bring the scale up a bit, and that gives us more of a gradual move between each one. But still not enough. That's still way too much. That is still way too much. So we need to bring it down still more until we see at least a little bit of gray. Maybe too much. Let's. We do want to be jittery though. We do want to be jittery. Too small. Let's go for a 5. I think a 5. Alright, seems good. Now we need to bring down the strength a bit because we don't need that much turn. We just want jitter. Maybe the scale needs to come down a bit here too. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Yeah. Alright, good. Now, I think that's a good jitter. So let's go ahead and copy this, and we want to take that and put it into the X rotation as well. I want to put that in the X rotation, and we want to turn the phase off a little bit, because currently both phases of the Y and X are exactly the same. So you see how that kind of goes corner ways? Because it's trying to go X and Y at the same time in the same direction. So it's just kind of going in a corner direction. We don't want that. we want to turn the phase off, which kind of like turns the wave into something different. Because right now they're right on top of each other. We change the phase, and it makes it so that the wave is different from the other one. And now the head shake should be all over the place. That's where we want it to be. That is where we want it to be. And we kind of want... Good. All right. So now what we can do with that is, if we want to, we can turn down the intensity of the shake and turn it up from this guy. So we can do kind of like a blend in thing here. And then and we can actually bring down when this guy comes on in. Nope. Where's the end? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we want to bring down the end to like maybe 100. There we go. Something like there. And then we can do a blend out. And then it stops shaking when we want it to. So we have let's go to a view on the booleans. There we go. And then we see it's not very visible in this current configurement. But we now have at least some form of jitter on the head whenever we need it. So now we need to do listen to the other screams and figure out how he's going to be reacting within those. I have cookies. You have cookies! Ben is easily bribed with energy packs and head pads. Energy packs? Like batteries? Noted, but they will have to wait. I'm heading off into the forest. Well, that sounds like a storybook entrance. Don't worry, I'm heading off into the forest.
Dr. Envil said something, I got this, boss. You just type what you want to say, and I'll answer. It's super fun.
It's super fun.
He's super fun. You just type something and he answers.
He's a kill. Alright, take care, Ryan. Be safe. Alright, so now we need another animation on top of this. We need to... Let me bring back in the Discord audio. We need to now add in, for this guy here. Alright. So, he's going to be kind of looking left and right like... looking left and right. And then he's going to... And then I'll probably do about the same thing for this, I think. But we'll just do it in a different direction. But yeah, the main point here, I think, is the scare. And then he looks off in another direction and screams. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we need to bring in our default lock rock scale on the animation there. And now we want to go into... We want to go into this, which is kind of like a jitter off to this side, but... that over there. And then, actually, let's go ahead and put on the record mode. Where's the record button? That is. And that way I don't have to constantly be hitting lock rock scale for all of these. We might want to do a kind of like an ah into an E. So let's do let's do an into an E. We don't want these bones here. We do want to kind of move these to there. And then, where's the E? There it is. There we go, so... I think the mouth should be a little bit wider at that point. The ah. So let's go ahead and do this. Make it wider. There we go. Move it on up. And then bring it back down. So Shift S. And then we kind of want to have a little bit of follow through here.
How is all my internet friends doing? Do you want a Foxo hug?
Foxo hug! You gotta have the Foxo hug.
I think maybe what we can do here is kind of do a left-right with the eyes and not the head. So let's go ahead, have the eyes lock here, and then go darting to the left. And then they'll lock there for a few frames. And then they'll come back to here again. So they dart left, right, here. And then they come back to here. Okay. And then... like so.
MH02. Said something, I got this, boss. Ooh, cookies. Can we have some?
Can we have some? You gotta have some of the cookies.
You want them? Should I turn down the timer on that thing? Is it a little too long? We should do that, shouldn't we? Turn down the timer. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. Manage rewards. Let's see here. We want to do manage channel points. Foxo, talk directly to Foxo. Let's see here. What timer? It's currently at a 3-minute timer. Let's just put it on a 1-minute timer. There we go. Currently at a 1-minute timer. For right now, until it gets abused. Once it gets abused, we'll turn it back up.
For now, 3 minutes is turned down to 1.
Alright, that's a little too slow for this. Right about there with the rotation of the head, and then we need to go back to normal. So let's go ahead. We do want to go lock, rock, scale there, and then about here. We do want to widen the eyes a little bit more. Here. What? Not that one. Go ahead and widen. Good, and then... right about there. Let's give this lock rock scale there. And then we want to duplicate this and go back to normal. Okay, now we need to get the mouth moving properly.
Venom H02 said something I got this boss. Okay, let's do it. He'll never see it coming. Let's watch and have a good laugh.
Huh. I don't think he got the plan. You got to talk to him a little bit more, a little bit more instructions. Cause, he has the kid brain, yo. You know, Kenna has cheeseburger type brain. He has Foxo brain. He doesn't quite understand what's happening. Silly TTS. It's not a TTS. It's a Foxo. He's right there. He's just hanging out right up there. Does he look like a text-to-speech? No, he is little Foxo. That's what he's there for. He goes nom nom with egg, and he loves egg. See? He's adorable. He's adorable. Alright, we want to go to an ah sound. Ah, there, but I want to increase the scale size for this. And I think maybe what I want to do is take all the face bones and kind of like hold them open a little bit longer than normal. Oh, nope. Yeah, we'll grab you and bring you down to here. I'm thinking that we might. Now, here's the part of the shake that I'm glad that we did. So we do have this shake section here, okay? But we don't have a section where it kind of gives a trembling movement to everything. So I'm thinking we can... what's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did a thing, and I didn't mean to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No. This is what I meant to do. That's right. I meant to do this. Right. I meant to do that. That was all one-man animation. Grab Y. Bring it on down. There we go. There we go. And then we want to end this guy around 150. We could bring down the intensity of this if we do a bit of animation here. Animated influence. This gets rid of the blend in and blend out elements, but let's put that at 0. Influence matters for this thing, so let's go ahead and put this on a 0.7 of an
Venom
influence.
H02 said something I got this boss.
Got this.
New live series? What's that about? Is it fun like the cartoons Kuho watches sometimes?
I don't watch When did you watch me? What are you doing? How did that happen? How does he know that I watch cartoons? I don't watch cartoons. He made that up. He's making stuff up. He doesn't need to make stuff up about me. He's lying. He's lying. Well, I can't see him unless
Remember
the camera is...
Puka, I follow. He is here every week.
Every week! Pulls out. Otherwise, I think you are the small Fabos. As you keep mentioning. I want to... end it about here. I want to do an influence and then no influence. So we want to go to 0. There we go. Okay, good.
Dr.
And then
Uncle. Rolling a d20. Roll to learn that Puka is lying when he says he doesn't watch cartoons. A roll of a natural 20 reveals that Puka is indeed lying about not watching cartoons. His eyes betray his deception, widening for a moment as they catch a glimpse of Tom and Jerry on the screen. 6. A 6 is not enough. Puka remains shrouded in mystery, his true cartoon watching habits still unknown.
Wait a minute, you did both scenarios. How? No, you can't go back and then say, oh no. He did both scenarios. He said, oh, he lost the role, therefore his eyes widen and everybody now knows his secret. And then he goes, oh wait, no, that's not how this works out. You know nothing, and waves his hand. Captain Jack is also telling lies. Obviously. To be frank, I somewhat preloaded it with my phrasing. It's AI. You can do whatever you want, and it's gonna do whatever it wants. Ow. I find it funny that you read my Phobos
Puka,
as...
I find it funny that you read my Phobso as Phobos every time.
Phobos. Phobo. Phobo bo 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 bo. Phobo bo 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 bo. Alright, we want to add more jittering into this guy here. We want to add more jittering into this. And I think best if we... maybe if we actually just go from... this to something else, and just back again, constantly. What would be a better movement? It might be a scaling thing. Yeah, let's do a scaling thing instead. What is going on? There we
Another
go.
thing I find funny is how you usually start reading out those bitchy texts and get cut off by TTS.
Tch. Well, I got nothing for you. I got nothing. Yeah. Because it's thank you for the bits, Ben. Hug at Ben. Thank you for the 138 bits. 138 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 138 bits. Hugging. We need to do a scaling. And I think I can just do it with a...
02. Said something, I got this boss. He is silly and goofy sometimes, but that's what makes him so much fun. He always makes me laugh.
Yeah, that's true. That's super true. I mean, there's reasons why I'm married to my wife, and it's not for intelligence reasons. I can tell you that much.
Not for intelligence reasons, very much not so.
We need a scale on the X and Y scale. Here we go. I want to add on into the mouth base bone scale X and Y. Add modifier. Oh, we can just paste on in because we have that. We have that there. Yeah. All right, that's not growing and shrinking as much as I want it to. We're gonna bring up the strength a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's about the strength. You don't see it too much because the head is wobbling too. But we're going to put that into the Y scale as well. Paste that down. And then we want to phase that off a little bit differently too. So now we have... Yeah, it's a little bit better there. Let's bring up the strength a bit more too. Oh, no. Turn down the strength. Ooh, that is bad. That's a bad idea. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's much better. Alright. Seems good. Although we could probably go more on the strength for the X, though. Because that's less seen. I may not want it to go in the negative direction. I don't know. Yeah, let's bring down the strength. Whoa, that's scale. We don't want scale. We want to bring down strength. Yeah, we don't want to go in the negative on the strength there too. I do want to bring down the scale for these guys on the same thing too for the eyes. So let's go ahead and add in more eye points too. And give it a save. I want for the pupils to do the same thing for the scale. X and Y also need to add stuff.
Rolling a d20 to take a puka head to tail. You take a puka from head to tail, his miniature fur bristling with delight as he breaks into a fit of giggles, rolling on the rug with unbridled glee. 11.
Unbridled glee.
11 is a decent roll, fantastic, but not horrible either. Puka seems mildly interested in the topic and continues watching, but with a hint of skepticism in his eyes.
Skepticism? Your tickling has turned me into a skeptical fox. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be laughing at this, but let's amuse him for a little while and just listen. That's how this is supposed to play out, right? AI, you have no bounds on your derpage. You're not sure if you're actually being tickled. Is this tickling? Or just jabbing with many fingers? Jabbing with many fingers. We want to do a add modifier. No, oh, that's right. We want to paste this on in.
How is all my internet friends doing? Do you want a Foxo hug?
A Foxo hug. Foxo hug.
And then phase. And then scale. Paste on in. Phase. Oh, wait. No. That's right. We want the phase to be the same as the other one, don't we? Yeah. Phase needs to go into 10.1. Let's do 10.1. Okay, we want it to be on the same phase for this one. Because I want it to shrink in size in the same direction, too. As a matter of fact, for the other eye, we want to do the same thing. X. I want to paste this in and then do a 10.1 on the phase, and on this one we want to paste this in and do on phase 10.1. So that should put both eyes in the same shrink and grow pattern. So that way, when we go into that, we might want to turn down the strength on the head quadrilateral here, this guy.
Van MH02 said something I got this boss. Hello, Vera. What kind of games do you like to play?
Hello, Vera. Vera? Hello. Hey, Vera. What a surprise. Book a stream. Or are we going regular? It's not regular. It's when I've got time to, really. Pretty much. I do want to reduce the movement on the head, but I don't understand why I can't select this. Oh, that's why. Oh, I hit tab. Duh. And tab makes it locked, so I can't do anything to it. Okay. We want to bring down the strength a bit on this. Because this guy is wobbling way too much. Yeah. And then strength, we want to bring this down a little bit here too. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's much better. Okay, give this guy a save. It keeps going back to this. I don't know why. I told it to end at a specific time, but I don't know why it keeps on bringing it back in. However, we can work with it though. We can tell it to ba-boom. I'm getting ba-booms. I'm getting spooky ba-booms. Why am I getting spooky ba-booms? Let's see here. We want to do an influence here, and then we want to bring this in. Not yet. Right here, then, though. Right at here, we want to bring it into a influence of 0.7. Right there. And then bring it back down to a 0. There we go. So now this one. Alright, seems good. Seems good. So, what I'm gonna do is probably get this Skizzleman to be placed all over the portal. Let's see if we can do that. Now that we at least have a couple of these animations in there, we could start seeing about putting him in there. I do want to get the shulker box and him at World Origin. Let's see here. We want to go global, and we want to go median point. There we go. Shift S, selection, what? No. To cursor to world origin, selection to cursor. There we go. There we go. And then we want to do a grab Z, bring you on down. Put you there. I do not want this object transformation. We're going to go away on a U. And then you on the object transformation need to go away on you too. Alright. We want Skizzleman to be able to be projectable onto something. Let's grab instance the scene. So what this guy is doing is it's taking the the folder that is Skizzleman that I have inside of here, and it's basically just duplicating it into a single object. So it's doing exactly the same thing as this Skizzleman over here. So it's doing the same thing, but now we have a single object, and we can project that single object onto the portal. What I'm thinking we're going to do here is I want to turn most of the portal into Skizzleman heads, but I've got to do it through geometry nodes, and that's a tricky proposition because we don't want Skizzleman heads on the inside. We only want Skizzleman heads on the outside. And I think I got a solution for this. And it's the reason why I have remove interior faces on this section and this section here. It's because if I take this guy and put it there, it removes two faces. It removes the inside face of this obsidian because it also removes the inside face of the nether portal there too. It's basically deleting all the faces that have the exact same location, and that's what that little node is doing that I created. So what I could do is take that type of information. If we do a remove, or no. Delete geometry. We want to delete geometry. What we want to do is take this, and that will give us the removal of the inside of the obsidian, but we also need to get rid of the portal too. And in order to get rid of the portal, that gets rid of everything. We need to get rid of everything that is associated with a material. Select is what we want. Material selection. This says whatever texture a certain facing has, select just that. So we want portal. We want the portal selection here. And we want to plug that into the selection. And that'll basically say just delete anything with the portal texture. And there we go. So now we have all the faces that a Skizzleman head can go onto. What we then want to do is turn all those faces into points. So we just want to do mesh to points. Mesh to points. And we can take that, and basically each single face here has a point in the center of it. And we want to take that, and we want to instance on points. We want to take an instance on points, and we want to take all of those points and put them in here. Oh, we need to select faces. That's right, because you can select vertices, which would be every single point that the faces have, all the edges, or all the faces, or all the corners.
Are welcomed with fuzzy hugs.
Fuzzy hugs!
That's what we could take. But we're going to take all the faces, which basically puts a head in each point there. That's what we want. But we need to join it with the original mesh here. We can put those points on there. Now we can take this adjustable thingy here, this adjustable puka instance. I'm going to make sure that this guy, grab, is right there. We don't want to move him around too much. And this is going to be our instance into our instance on points. And this should give us, oh, for goodness sakes, if my mouse would work. There we go. Instance on points. There we go. Now we have a Skizzleman head on literally every single face. Now, currently, the faces are not pointing in the right direction, but we do have a Skizzleman on each face. We could turn off the bones, and then we can see that Skizzleman. Ooh, that is a problem. That is definitely a problem. Oh, wait. That's because we're not viewing the booleans. Right. We need to view booleans, don't we? View booleans. There we go. Okay, now we have a Skizzleman face on all the corners. And right now it looks absolutely horrifying. So we're going to go to here and take a look at this. Yeah, because now we have a Skizzleman face on all the corners. And we can watch this happen out in real time. Ah, yes, the Skizzleman portal. This is what we want, right? Okay, I need to figure out... I need to find out if there's if we can grab something. Sample sample nearest surface? Is this what we want? We want to grab the mesh to points. I'm going to grab this, and we want a vector off of this. I'm hoping we can grab the normal, and we can plug this into the rotation. No. Okay. Geometry input has supported point cloud. Okay. So maybe we need the deleted geometry. Oh boy. Okay, so that doesn't quite help me. Align Euler to vector is what I want. Align rotation to vector? Why? Oh boy. X? Kind of. X, Y, Z. Not quite. Vector into there. Ooh, what? Here we go. I think this is what I need. I just need to flip it into the right direction, right? I think. Alright, so what we now need to do, is figure out what the heck I'm gonna do here. Yeah, we're all facing inward now. I think that's what's happening. We're all facing inward. So now I need to take this and rotate it in the opposite direction. So if we take a vector math, and we plug the in, and we want to do a multiply by -1. Is that going to help us at all? Kind of. A little bit. We're still facing inward on just about. I wanna flip this to 2. What? Okay, that's... Okay. Whoa, sample position?
Venom H02.
Nope, that's not gonna
Said
do
something. I got this, boss.
it. I got this, boss.
I don't know. Everything was fine, and then it all went wrong. No.
What happened? It just all went wrong. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. It kind of just all went wrong. As an instance, a relative. Ooh, that's a bad one. Save it! Gotta save it. Good point. Uh-oh, we saved on the wrong thing. No! Goodbye, everybody! Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're 1. Okay. There. Okay, and then... Nope. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. That one brings that one out. But it doesn't bring the other ones out. I want to point in the right direction as the normal.
Then
That's what I want to
H02
do.
said something. I got this, boss. Okay. Here's a silly song I made up. I'm a foxy foxy fox with a fluffy tail that's like a box. I love to play and run and jump, and sing silly songs that make you plop.
Make you plop? You go plop, ha, plop. He sang a song. He did.
That outfit is not looking too hot right
Need
now.
more
You need something
time.
that looks prettier. Outfit change.
Outfit change. We want to go to. Let's see here. My models, motion capture. We want to go to this one. And that's Zord Ranger. Yeah, let's go Ranger. There we go. Shush bush. We don't have it. I took it out. Well, it should actually still be there. I don't know why it's not coming up. Oh wait, no, because the actual animation was on my computer. It would activate something that was on my computer at the time, which no longer has a location. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't something that I could upload because it was too long. Unfortunately. What if I did points to curve? And curve to points. Curve to points. And then I did this guy, which is tangent. Tangent. Rotation. There we go. And then we did a plug into that. Nope. Nope. Nope.
All subscriptians are welcomed with fuzzy hugs.
Fuzzy hugs. That one doesn't rotate it. Okay, so we got somewhat of a problem. I got some of these working, but not all of them. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think we'll just take it as is, honestly. That might be... Yeah, we'll just take this as is. I was hoping that we would be able to do something, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I think maybe we can have it as just that instead. But what we could do also is we can move these points a little bit. I'm thinking that we take the geometry that we do have here, and I want to move it around a little bit. Hold on, I'm getting a bunch of Badooks. Ah, that's what was happening. Say, Lily, how's it going? Good morning. Badoops, yeah, I was getting a bunch of badoops. They were DMs from somebody telling me that I should probably do something, which is probably a good point. Let's give this guy a save. Oh no, I saved in the wrong file thingy again. Oh no. Okay, there we go. We're all good. Let's see if we can actually do that. We want to add into the interactions. This might kill the computer, by the way. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go over to the Fabos. Fabos, there we go. There's Foxo. Kill it! Kill it! Oh my gosh. Ah, finally. Okay. We're back. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I gotta reopen that thing again. Because we're frozen, but we actually... Yeah, I finally killed it. I killed it. We're probably catching up on stream or something like that. Like everything's going fast motion or something. Where is Steam? Here we go. Yeah, that was painful. That was painful. There we go. And then back to this. Alright, and then loading assets. There we go. We're loading stuff back in. Alright, everything's moving normally. We can go back to here. We can go to there. And grab that one. Enable. And see if that one will work. Yep, that one will work. Alright, good. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, well, just remind me to add that in later. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I can't do anything with motion gaming on stream, like creating anything for motion on stream. It's too much for my computer. It can't handle it. Yeah, my computer isn't the greatest. I do absolutely love this application, though. The fact that I stream within a room is awesome, but sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, but I love it. I really do love it.
Dr. Uncle. Roll a d20. Shift blame to Ben's pants.
Yeah.
If not for Ben's pants, he would have cleared the jump with ease. 2. The flames from the dragon singed Ben's pants, leaving a crisp scent in the air.
Crisp scent. A crisp scent in the air. Let's also do a split edges. So what I need to do to this is I need to split the edges of all of this so that way I can move these guys separately. But what I want to do here is I want to set position. Set position on these guys. And I want to do it on the normal offset. Here we go. Here we go. And then we want to do a multiply. But I want to multiply it by currently just 1. And we want to plug you into offset. And we want to multiply it by a smaller number, so that way the head sits just on top of the facings. So that way we have the heads just on the surface. There we go.
Yeah, MH02 said something. I got this boss. No shirt, no furry.
It sounded like he said no shirt, no furry. What? I mean, I guess... yeah, it's impossible to wear a shirt. I'm sorry. No shirt, no furry. Yeah. Alright. So check this out. Check this out. This is by far one of the dumbest things I have ever created a procedural Skizzleman portal. Procedural Skizzleman portal. Whoa. Do we want more portal? Extrude on the Z. We have more portal. Let's move off to the right a little bit. I have really made a dumb thing today. I have really made a dumb thing today. It's a very dumb thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Extrude X. Hold on. There we go, hold on. Let's do an extrude Z. And then grab X. Nope. Grab X. And I want to move it off to this size. There we go. And then grab X. There we go. Grab Z. Move you on down. There we go. And then... There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay, and then we want to do a... Shift A plane. I want to bring in a plane. Rotate X 90 degrees. And I want to move this guy over to here. And I want to move this up. There we go. And widen it out a bit.
Venom H02
Scale X.
said something I got this boss. Left is where heart goes, but right throws ball far.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad. Left, what? Right throws balls harder? What? What? You've made no sense to me. Speaking of furries, I went to BLFC with Demi this week. What is BLFC? I don't know. What is BLFC? I know that a bunch... I know very little about the furry conventions. Like, I have never been to a single furry convention. Like, the most I've been to in terms of a convention is Gen Con, which is basically the role-playing conventions. Biggest little fur con. Oh. So, for what? Mice? Right? In Little Rodentia? Yes, that's what it is. It's a fur con in Little Rodentia. Yep. I know things. Ooh! I think I can do a thing, can't I? Can I do a thing? Fire. Oh, it's on... Oh, it's on cooldown. I can't change the outfit right now. Let's do a skit. Let's duplicate this thing. Duplicate this and move it on over. What is the portal for? Future animation? Yeah, I wanted to make a quick animation of Puka going through a Skizzleman portal and all of the heads screaming. That's what I want to do. That's going to be, I guess, a future animation, because I wanted to do something today, but I guess we're just messing around right now. We're just doing stupid right now.
Venom H02. Rolling a d20. I forgot what previously happened, but I know that Puka has to visit a place called Little Rodentia to attend a furry convention. Puka, don't forget, you were on your way to attend a furry convention in Little Rodentia and #21.
Oh no.
The air shimmered, and Puka stepped through the portal, paws landing firmly in the bustling streets of Little Rodentia.
Not only did I end up in Little Rodentia without actually, you know, activating the gate saying that there's a large mammal coming through, but I brought a portal with me in order to get me in there? Like, yes, that sounds like a safe plan. Let's not go through the designed gate, but let's activate a portal. Nothing bad'll happen here. I went to Kenku. It was a handsome. I went as Kenku. Went to Kenku. Kenku is a place now. I can word. Actually, I want to get rid of that. Yeah, faces. There we go. Handmade costumes. We got pictures together cause he got a full fursuit. Ooh. Dang those things. Those things are expensive. Everything. That gate is not canon. It's from the Guardian Blue, right? I'm gonna call all of Guardian Blue canon until I see the newest movie. That's how I'm going with it. Rotate X 90 degrees. Skizzle. Scale? Yeah, there we go. And then, no, scale. Zzz. We need to do a Z, which is over extrude X, and then extrude Z. Extrude Z, and then extrude X. Duplicate. Moving on over. What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing, by the way? This makes no sense. I'm stupid. Hold on. I think we can do this better. I don't need to do all of that. We have geometry nodes for this, duh. We have geometry nodes. Why do I need to make this when I can just do string to curves? Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. We can just type in the word Skizzleman. We can just type in the word Skizzleman. We can do a curve to mesh. Curve to mesh. We can take this guy. Or no. Fill curve. Fill curve. Fill curve. That's right. And we want to do n-gons. And we want to do curve instance. Come on. Come on. Hello. Grab the point. There you go. And then we can plug this guy into there. There we go. Okay. And then we want to do a transform on this guy. Transform. Geometry. Yes. And then we want to scale this guy up a bit. Why is it not showing up? Hold on. No. Why is none of this showing up? Oh, that would be why. Okay. So we need to rotate this on the X by 90 degrees. And we also need to turn this into Minecraft. There we go. Now we have those. Now we can turn this into a portal by increasing the size dramatically to, let's say, 100? No. Okay, why not? You should be making a portal right now. What's wrong with this? Yes, that's right. Do we need to realize the Hold on. You are not rewinding. Why not? Come on! There we go. What if we were to do a realize instances?
Save the tiny little rodentia from the clumsy pants wearing fox.
Oh my god, what the hell have I done?
The little
Oh,
revenge
no.
was hurried away. A look of terror in its beady eyes as Ben's shadow loomed large. 5. With lightning reflexes,
Water,
Puka leaped into
water.
action, nudging the
Left,
little
left,
revenge
left,
just as
left,
Ben's
left,
clumsy
left.
foot was about to land.
Hold on. Things have gone crazy. Value. Value. I need to fix this before anything else crashes.
Oh my god, Puka, you are such a turd. You're good.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Woof. That was bad. Okay. Now we need to put this back at a 20 or something like that. There we go. There we go. Now we've turned Skizzleman, the name, into his own portal. Oh, gosh. Ah, the absurdity that we've had today. There we go. Puka, what did you do? What did you do, Puka? We all simultaneously looked away at the same time. Puka said woof. Woof! Did I? I don't remember it. Well, I guess that was a unintentional furryism? Would you call that a furryism? Is if you do something like that and you just don't realize it? A Freudial flurry? Freudial flurry. Furry. Freudial flurry?
Dr. Randall said something. I got this, boss. Ruff,
Ruff,
ruff. Puka do like me.
Rough, rough. I did like. I go rough, rough. Ruff, ruff. Seriously, what have we created? Seriously. What did we create? Why have we done this? And now we have animations to boot on these two. Why did we do this? Oh. Ooh, wait a minute. Seiyu, are you playing around with geometry nodes? You said ooh geometry nodes. Are you doing things with that? I only have the name and the background story and what my persona. My name in Kamen Rider Furry. Oh, the Kamen Rider is a fuzzy story. Oh. Headcanon. I always find it weird when it's called headcanon, honestly. I feel like someone's gonna be shooting a head out of a cannon. It's headcanon. Nope, just commenting on what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, next at the beginning of November, we're going to be doing Nodevember, so if you guys want to have like free downloads of what we're going to be making, I will be putting out those nodes for free. And we will be making all sorts of procedural stuff, such as a Skizzleman portal. Really? I don't know, Puka. I joined and you never really said. Yeah. Like half the plants in PVZ. I guess, yeah. Yeah, you might be right, yeah. This is ridiculous. Okay. I think it's time to possibly move on, don't you? I think we should move on. Let's find something else we're supposed to be doing. Are you going to make something for Halloween 2024? Yeah, I guess. I guess our spooky thing that we're going to be doing for Halloween 2024 is the creaking animation. Yeah, Puka's animation's scary enough already. Yeah, it's turning out pretty scary. I like it. Actually, we can give you a little preview of this. The creaking video. We can take a little look at it. It's constantly crashing, but we can take a look at it. Mm-hmm. Do, and then...
That outfit is not looking too hot right now. You need something that looks prettier. Outfit change!
What event is this? Event? What is an event? What event is this? Event? Event. What do you mean by event? Is that hasn't? Wasn't? Shan't? Wasn't? Lessoned. Tinyant. Largent. Sidewayant. We want to go to 2024. What do we have? The timing. I know, right? I think Obsidian lines are all the subdivisions. What? Like fire wireframe. Timing. What event? Oh, what event is this? Event. Yes. Right. We're gonna go, since Dr. Anvil asked and really didn't give me something. We're gonna go with Dr. Puka. Yes. Do 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 do. Dr. Puka do 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 do. Video. I need to add in a lot more audio. So this is pulling directly from one of my other...
5,000.
Oh, of course.
372. Rolling at D20. Get Puka some ice cream. A well-deserved treat. Come, Puka, let us celebrate your bravery with some delicious ice cream.
Bravery? Bravery for what? Getting my pants shinned or Ben's pants shinned?
The ice cream was a delight, leaving a trail of sweet satisfaction on Puka's whiskers.
Whiskers.
And #X20.
Yay! There's ice cream on whiskers.
Did you find him yet?
Yep.
You did?
No! I just stepped through the portal. Remember, I'm doing you a favor. Now stop demonically horsing around and tell me which way he went.
Just head straight from the portal.
Straight.
Put on your fell form. You should be able to detect gazebos. And detect evil. Gazebos and evil.
I'm not used to this stuff. What does it feel like when I detect evil gazebos?
You should feel a falling sensation.
Huh? Shoot, darn it, crud, poop, gosh darn it, fuddle duddle, frickin' frack, oh bop. Yeah, there's a lot to render there.
And you should feel grateful for your demonic healing.
Does seeing stars mean I'm feeling grateful?
Looks like your cybernetic parts crashed.
Buzzworm.
Fell out of service. Service 32 dropped in the recycling.
I think I'm gonna replace
User booting.
horses'
That's gonna
voices
take
on that.
some time. And I got the demon soul that was attacking the city. What do I do now?
Branch out and root it into a Okay, which one it is?
Need to add some sounds to this guy too. Yeah, it's the glowing one.
Yeah, but which one? We don't want to bark up the wrong tree.
Huh. Its fate is to be a bump on a log now. How about you summon Ben and me back home?
You better keep looking at it.
I think I can dodge an attack from a wooden statue. Its bark is worse than its non-existent bite. Did it just move? Oh my god, I'm having a staring contest with the tree. Which eye do I look at?
We stored a few souls here.
I'm gonna become Soylent Green.
Growing cold feet. This isn't the first forest we filled up.
Welcome. You've got mail. Goodbye.
That's the animation. Ta-da! Creepy, funny, all sorts of stuff. Goodbye. I love it. I love the AOL messenger thingy. It's so funny. So yeah, I do need to get some sounds around here. We could mess around on that for like about 15 minutes or so, right? Yeah, let's figure that out. This part, I've got to mask out a little bit better, but I do want to get this to be, rather than just all of these squares, I need to cut it and mask it properly. This is just a quick mask. But yeah, there's going to be 3 eyes for the creaking. Each eye sees Puka in a different light, or different phase, I guess. I thought that was kind of funny. Someone's, what was it, Vera? Vera, you made me do this. Vera suggested that I should be a Fabo, a Foxo, in the other version there. He did that. He did that, you know. Let's see here. We want to... Oh, that's right. Ben, your little person, unfortunately, isn't going to be seen in this scene, but you're just laying over there looking like that. It's just... Oh, I absolutely love that. There we go. Yeah. All right, so I need some gun startup sounds or something like that for Ben here too, because he gets re-jolted a bit. So we need to get some extra audio here. What do we want to phase into this guy? We want to go into sounds, and we want to go to downloaded. Let's go to electricity, because we need to do at least some of this. Let's bring in this sound. Figure out what we got here. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that is absolutely atrocious. Forget that. No. No. That's bad. Ooh, kind of nice, kind of not really. Powering up. Nothing like that. Thank you very much for the follow there. Lightman Quinn. I'm gonna go with that. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that.
It's gonna take some time.
Display.
Oh, that was attacking the city.
Nope, that's not good. I don't like that. Sweetener. Display waveform. Oh, Oh, that is a delightful sound. Oh.
Should feel grateful for your demonic healing. Does
Oh, that feels weird on the ears.
sit there.
Oh, that feels weird on the ears. Okay, I like that. I like that. What is this portion of it?
You should feel grateful for your
Yeah. Yeah, we'll combine these two sections because these actually have completely different feels to it too. So let's come over to here. We want to add that to this guy here. Right about here is when we want those to happen. Shift S. Yeah, that is a different feel on the ears. I like that. Good. Then we want these guys to fade on out. Fade out. Okay, so. Yeah, that's good. Now that's the first portion of it, at least. You should use a beacon start sound. That's good. Or something silly. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I like that. Alright, take care, Toa. Be safe. Windows error sound because it didn't start using my chips all the way. That might good. Yeah. Yeah. What is beduping me? I'm getting other... Oh, no, that's another thing. That's another thing. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and give it a save. Whoop, nope, that's the wrong buttons. Save. Nope, still the wrong buttons. Save. Can't save properly. Yeah, we can get some Windows error sounds. Badoo. Badoo. I keep getting badoo. We need... Let's go to this. Let's get some Windows error sounds. Windows error sound. Ah, yes. Ad previews. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. Okay, let's not. Let's go ahead, grab that sound effect, and we are going to download it. Paste link. And then it is parsing. It's parsing, alright. It's parsing. Extract. There we go. Show in folder. Here we go. Windows error sound. And then we want to do Windows error sound. Display waveform, and then I want to bring down the volume on this thing a little bit. And then I actually kind of want to do a dun 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 dun. Let's do mono on all of those. Alright. Yeah, there we go. And then let's bring this up on the volume a little bit. Alright, so now I need an actual, like, heavy sound in there. Actually, no, let's put that after the startup sound. So, like, something like right here. I think that'll work. Yeah, that sounds better if it goes there. And then we can put the beacon sounds and maybe some other type of sounds here too. Don't know what. Let's see, you go to Minecraft sounds, and I think it's going to be under block? Maybe. And we want to go to beacon and activate, maybe? Sound. Display waveform. Right there. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna have to have a heavier hitting sound though, still. Alright. We need we need a charge up for the gun, an initial burst. So we need a little bit more, even heavier on the sound here. So let's go to downloads and see if we can find something that kind of like is, yeah, just in the realm of, I have no idea what. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck is that? No, not so much. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Anvil's coming out. Me heavy. Heavy sound like an anvil. Yeah, kind of. The thud when he hits the ground feels like a good sound, but it's in the realm of correct. Ender Dragon breath sound? Rumbles. What's this?
Looks like your cybernetic parts.
No, not so much. Bamboo, plant tree rumbles, UFO sighting, heavy breathing, city ambient. Beam, what is this? What is this? Display waveform. Yeah, I kind of like a little bit of this, but not all of that. Okay. And then I kind of want to do a fade out on this thing. There we go. But not that slowly. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. We still need a start up sound to it. And Victory ice cracks? What's this? Display waveform. No, that's not good. Okay, forget that. Sci-fi. Wow, that's the perfect sound right there. Ambient city. No. Don't want that. Crowd, panic, fear. Glass pieces. Deep rumble. Cinematic deep rumble. Display.
Does seeing stars mean I...
Not so much. In rocks, UFO... Whipping?
I'm feeling grateful?
Nah, not so much. Metal cracking. Maybe. What's this one? No. Oh, creaking! Metal creaking! My bad. Clock watcher, toe foam. Toilet flushing! Ah, yes, perfect. We need a toilet flush at that point, right? So, display waveforms. Right when we get to Ben. And then... we start him up. Yep, perfect. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. I don't know, actually. I really don't know. I'm just trying different sounds and seeing if I can find something that actually sounds like something that I want. Nah, that's not good. Because right now we have this. I want some sort of like startup sound. And then I want a bit more of an impact. Because I think everything is fine after that and before that, but it still needs a startup and an impact. And I don't really know what to have for it. It needs to be kind of like a mechanical laser. That's my first thinking in terms of how to describe something that we're going for, is a mechanical laser. Box shatter. No, that's not bad. I don't know. Let's do some impact sounds. Hit, or explosions. Thunder. Thunder would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Thunder. Let's go back. Hold on. No, go back. Go back. Thunder. Thunder strike. Display. No, not that. Okay. Display waveform. Okay. Thunder might be a good one. Fade out. Yep. Yeah, kind of like that. And that almost has a good startup sound to it, too. I like that. Yeah. That's good. I might actually use that for the rest of the gun, too. It has a little bit, but it does still need, like, a wind-up that is a bit more mechanical in terms of powering on. Definitely, though. Digital. Error, retro use, lose, no. Explosions, sci-fi. I thought there was a... Let's look at sci-fi. There should be like a power on or something like that. Power... No? Scraping, stone, thunder, magic, machine. Power... Nope. Not there. Food, eating chains, ambient... Digital, explosions, electricity, power, powering up. Here we go. Here's something. What about this? Nope, that's not the right one. Forget that. Oddly musical? End of the old modem dial-up. Mechanical laser. Are you looking for MC Spyglass? Zoom sounds, actually. Let me try that. See if that'll work. Because I haven't really listened to that, and I'm not sure if I have that, actually. Do I even have that? No. And why do I keep getting badoops? Are they directed at me? No, they're not. Okay, forget about that. We want to go to Minecraft Looking Glass. Spyglass. My bad. Spyglass. Let's take a... see if we can play around with this, though. Let's inspect. Want to inspect the item. We want to take a look to where the audio is coming from. We want to open that in a new tab. We want to download it. We got the spyglass sound. Perfect. Display waveform. And then I kind of want to increase the volume. Show the timing on this. And I want to bring this way down. I want to see how this was. Ooh, actually. Hold on. Ah, I kind of like that. Yeah. Let's pause that for a second. Yeah, that sounds almost really good. I like that. If I, yeah, slowing it down a lot and then... yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. And then I might want to... actually, I could probably take this same guy. Take away the keyframes in here. And then slow it down a lot. Take out the first portion of this. Yes, okay. Then we want to slow it down even further. Yep, right there. That's the portion I want. There we go. And then fade in. Okay, good. Now let's time that correctly. Yeah, that's what we want. I'm thinking I'm going to replace the horse's audio. What I can do is probably cut them out and reuse the audio from the files that I have on Discord. Because I think it's distorted a little bit too much. Yeah, I can't pitch it up inside of Blender, but I do like the pitched down and slowed down version of that. Yeah, that sounds nice. I like that.
He's...
yeah, that sounds a lot better. I like that. So, let's give this guy a Saveroni. I don't think that there's any other confusing sounds. Oh, I do want to see if I can pull this sound into here. Let's not have those sounds. Let's just take these sounds as our gun sounds. Oh, grab. There we go. And then we want to bring this over to where? Oh, yeah, that's right. So we shoot the creaking right about here. Right about there. Let's put the gun sounds here. We're going to have all of those timed up as I just destroyed all of the timing. No, all the timing's fine. We want the impact to happen here. We might want an explosion happening here. Do display waveform. Put that here. Down the volume. We shouldn't probably have the wind-up sound, honestly. Yeah, we can't have the wind-up sound because there's no reason... Yeah, we need Minecraft explosion sounds, though. I think we're gonna go to Minecraft sounds. Random, I think it's in. I think it's inside of here. Yeah, explosion. Explosion. Add as sound. Display. And then explosion 2. Whoop. Strip. Display waveform. Display waveform. Aw, my mouse sucks in every regard. There we go. Now we want to take all of this, duplicate it again up to here, and put it right at that point too. Now I want to put that explosion there too. So.
Huh.
Okay, good. Now let's see this in its full.
Yeah, but which one? We don't want to bark up the wrong tree.
Huh. Its fate is to be a bump on a...
Yeah, that'll work. I like that. I like that a lot. And then the startup sound sounds somewhat similar with this. I said you to duplicate, not move. Oh, that irritates the heck out of me. Okay. Stop it! There we go. Stop it! There we go.
Crashed. Or fell out of service. Garbage 32.
There we go. Much better. Much better. Because it moved it. It didn't duplicate it.
Huh. It's...
There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we have proper soundages. A few more things that fell out of service, yep. Hookah, send you DM, what sound you might want to use, but listen to it after stream. Okay. Higher pitch. Service. I have interesting ears. I pick up that little wind when using the spyglass right away and was like, hey, this could be used for something. Wind, 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 wind. What? Go raiding on somebody, should we? Right? We should do that. Your name, please. Let's go raiding on somebody. Raid. Who do we have? We got 19 peoples. 19 peoples heading off to where? Who's up? Who's down? Who's left? Who's right? Do-boo, do-do, do-do. Who's in our following that we have yet to ever raid before? Oh. Well, we don't raid into them much, and I might want to. Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop, baby-doop-a-doop, beep, beep. Beep-a-doop-doop, deep-a-doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, beep-a-doop-a-doop, beep-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, beep-a-doop-a-doop. Wop 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 wop. What do you think we should go off to? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't think we've raided into this person much. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna start raiding into that. Let's go that way! I think that's a good direction, right? What do you think? Who can defy death? It's Joe Hills. Do 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 do. Alright, there we go. You two, I might see you guys tomorrow. Let's see about that. Copy. Paste, and then... Dooka 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 dooka.